Hey everybody, it's Jordan. I wanted to make this personal video to talk about something that I should have done a long time ago. I should have made this decision, I should have made this change a long time ago, but I didn't. And that is changing my diet, changing what I eat and what I drink. Because for the longest time, I never cared. I just ate it or drank it, whatever. Portion size, that wasn't a thing. I just ate it or drank it. Soda all the time, every single day. Bad food, snacking, ice cream all the time, sure, why not? It didn't matter. Candy, sure, why not? I never really thought about what this was doing to me until more recently when I just started feeling worse and worse as I'm eating bad stuff and drinking what I'm not supposed to all the time. There was no moderation to anything. So probably about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago maybe, I made this decision, and I was so shocked that it's actually stuck. I have cut down significantly on soda. And you really don't think about it when you're drinking soda, but if you drink like a can, 140, 150 calories, depending on what you're drinking, you don't even think about it. But those calories keep adding up, and all that sugar keeps adding up. And I never really thought about it. I would drink 2 to 3, maybe even more cans of soda per day, and I've cut it out significantly. There hasn't been soda in this house for a long time, and if there is, it's like that one occasion. And I may go out to dinner and I'll get a soda then, but literally, when I go to the store, I try to get these flavored waters that I actually like, and since I've been so accustomed over these years, for the longest time drinking soda, caffeine is like ingrained in me. I feel like I still need caffeine. And that's a bad thing. I'm trying to wean off that as much as I can. But I found this thing here, this brand called Sparkling Ice Caffeine. This is the blue raspberry, my favorite flavor of all time. I love blue raspberry. 5 calories for the whole can. And there's no sugar. There's actually vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and a couple other things in here. This is actually really good for you compared to soda. And I'm glad that I love this, because it's actually been helping me in terms of my caffeine intake, because I don't like coffee, and there's a couple other options for caffeine type stuff, but I just, don't really like that stuff. Food wise, hey, you want some pizza? Sure, why not? Who cares about how many slices? I'll just eat as much as I want. I'll just keep eating and eating. McDonald's, Taco Bell, whatever. It didn't matter. And probably around November of last year, I know it's really late, I discovered and really realized what DoorDash is and how that could benefit me. Actually, it doesn't benefit me though, because literally this week, I ordered McDonald's, and I ordered way too much food, and I ate it all and loved it. And it scares me, because if I continue down the path of eating whatever I want, drinking whatever I want, and not really caring. Look, there are some vegetables and fruits that I do eat and stuff from time to time, but it's not like a thing to where I'm eating healthy a couple times a week and then there's some bad. It's literally mostly all bad for the most part, with a couple of exceptions here or there in terms of a side dish. This one time we have corn. Okay, corn's not bad for you. It's a vegetable, right? And it's like, oh, well, carrots, and zucchini and squash, stuff like that, but it's not an everyday thing. And it definitely could be a lot better in terms of what I'm eating. And that scares me. That scares me that if I don't try to moderate the bad stuff and try to slow it down, eating better in terms of overall meals instead of the majority of it being bad stuff, I feel like I'm going to end up somewhere bad. And I'm going to lose time. Something's going to happen. It scares me. It scares the living shit out of me. That's what it does. I don't know. But I have to make a change. I have to make this change for me. I've gotten a number of comments over the last number of years when I've been really active on my channel and making content. I've gotten a number of comments. This is not like a handful. Probably 50 plus, 100 plus comments over these years that the person feels like they have to point out, oh, you're overweight. You should be working out. Stop being a lazy piece of shit. It never affected me because that person clearly is just trying to rile me up and stuff. But it's not like their approach is wrong, but they are right. I mean, I have a stomach. And it's been there forever. It's been there forever. And as a joke, the ghost calls it my food baby. Because it's a joke. But the thing is, I have this big gut from all the years of just drinking whatever I want, eating whatever I want, and it takes a toll because I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. And whenever I would shave down or trim down my beard, you can notice all the skin up here and people pointing that out. The beard hides it. But it's not why I have a beard to hide my extra skin. I love my beard. It's an added bonus. But I don't want to feel uncomfortable anymore. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I want to feel better. I want to know that I'm doing better for myself. And I want to feel better waking up each morning and just feeling just like it feels normal to feel this way because I've been like this way forever. You know, I remember back in middle school, flat all the way down, no stomach. Slowly over time, the stomach just kept growing out. And I just felt more and more weight added onto me. But it was so gradual, I didn't notice it. But I could have easily not allowed this to happen if I would have been more conscious about what I was doing to myself. But I wasn't. That's the issue. And maybe a lot of people have this problem. Maybe a lot of people are feeling that same way where they don't know what to do. I was thinking a lot about this yesterday. And I have to make this decision for myself. I have to do this for myself. I told the ghost about it. Of course, my wife, in case you don't know who the ghost is. And, you know, we're both going to try together. But for this point of this video is that I need to make this choice because I need to better myself. There's many ways I can go about that, but I need to do this for myself because I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to feel like at any given point something bad may happen because I'm eating something horrible. And it just keeps adding on and on and on to the constant mayhem of me not caring what I'm eating or drinking. And that has to stop. It has to. And actually, last night when me and Mom went to go see Shang-Chi, I actually got a water. I didn't finish it. But instead of me getting a soda, which I was planning on getting a soda, I got a water. Of course, I didn't finish it. But the goal is to try to wean off that completely. Because the soda thing was a constant thing. The fast food, the bad food was a constant thing. The soda, I'm surprised I've kept off a lot of it. Because I love Mountain Dew. Love Diet Coke and Coke. Love Pepsi. Love Sunkist. I love a huge variety of sodas, different brands. I love it. I'm surprised I've made it to where I can keep it off. I broke probably like a week or so ago. I got gas and I got a Mountain Dew and a Sunkist. Those bottles, yay tall. You know, whatever yay tall is, whatever. My point. Those bottles you get at the gas station. I got a Mountain Dew and a Sunkist. I drank both of them, I think, in the same day, or one in one day and one in the other, I think, or regardless, I drank both. And I loved it. But I've been really good in terms of when we go to the store, I don't go down the aisle with all of the sodas. I don't go down that aisle. I don't. I avoid it. And I don't even think about it anymore. I don't even think about getting a soda. I just instinctively go for the waters, the flavored water, or these caffeine ices is really good, and I'm trying to find other things I can drink too that are better for me than soda, because I don't want to jump back to that, because I could easily fall back into that. I don't want that to happen. I don't. So I'm gonna start eating better. I'm gonna start this journey of trying to better myself in that aspect, because I really don't feel a difference that much since I've knocked off a lot of soda. I haven't really noticed the difference, and I think it's because it's not enough and it's not been that long. But I thought I would have felt maybe something, and maybe it's the caffeine. Maybe the caffeine is kind of what is not really showing the effect. But I would think not taking in as much calories as I have been, I maybe would have noticed something slightly different, but I don't really feel a difference. And that's it. It's irritating. But there's no instant results for something. You got to keep going with it. There's been a number of times when I've said to myself and to the ghost that I want to start eating better and I want to start having better snacks. If I'm going to snack, better meal options for dinners and lunches. And we've had a number of meals over the years. We've had a number of meals that we have that is actually really good. It's not bad for you. There's a certain recipe where she makes chicken, green beans, and I think it's potatoes. And in terms of calorie count versus other things we've eaten, it's actually way better. And there's other things we've had that it's like really low in calories. That's really good for you because there's a lot more vegetables and stuff in the mix. And but we don't do that all the time. I'm not saying we have to do it all the time, but I'm saying I would rather have it to where I have fast food once a month versus multiple times. And when I do get it, I get too much. And I eat way too much. If I'm going to have fast food, maybe once a month. Or maybe even once every 2 months. And then other things that are bad for you, just have it in better moderation. A better way to go about it, because that's not what I do. I don't look at the moderation or the portion size. I just get what I want. And that's the problem. I haven't really cared about that, and I really need to stop that. So I'm gonna start this journey. I'm gonna try this. I'm going to do whatever I can to help myself, because I need to do it. I need to do it for myself, for the betterment of myself, and just to, in general, just be in a better place. Because I want to feel better about myself. I want to feel like I'm doing good. I'm happy that I'm keeping off the soda for the most part, but it's not enough. And it will not be enough until I start getting the main portion of the whole problem, which is the food, in check. Because right now it's not in check. And I need to do that. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching, I needed to get this off my chest. I needed to just tell you guys what's happening and just say, I'm doing this for myself. I need to do this for myself. Hope you guys are doing well, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you decide to watch this. So, talk to you guys soon. Peace out.